Good morning, everybody. It's time for the daily review. Let's see what's going on today. All right, so we're going to try and cash this bad boy in. All right, it worked this time, 750. It's always worth trying this because these daily goals are never too hard to make, and so like getting extra 250 gold on it is totally worth it. All right, so I encourage you guys to definitely do that. The events that are happening are pretty much the same as they've been for a while. They're all okay except for Tinker's Cube. I wouldn't go Tinker's Cube unless you really like Cube Draft. But if you haven't done the color challenge, definitely do the color challenge. I believe it's free to get into it, but these ones, if you want to draft, my pick would be Quick Draft Core Set 2021. The premier drafts are just very high up on the cost, especially like I guess it just depends if you really need the cards or not. Otherwise, I'm just playing currently in any of these just regular match plays. All right. Anyways, the packs I have are actually all just from the pre-release kits there, or this whatever kits these are. All right, and so let's go to the store. It's not really. Oh, okay, cheap pack. All right. So let's go. As I said, these two deals are actually worth it. If you, of course, if you have the money and if you want the cards. So, it depends. Like, there's a lot of things that are actually good deals, but it's not a good deal if you don't want it. Like, there could be, like buy one get 10 free My Little Pony dolls, but if I'm not into My Little Pony, then I'm not going to buy that. So that means that it's not going to, for me, that's not a good deal. All right, but this is actually a decent deal. It's not super high value, but it is worth it. So you're not getting taken by it. All right, so anyways, let's go to the daily deals. All right, cheap Amonkhet pack. You pretty much like have to get these if you can, just because like it helps you play historic, but also like why not get a cheap pack if you could? Otherwise you're gonna pay 1,000 gold for it. These are actually really good cards. Oh, Hornet Queen's like such a cool card. This has like been the bane of my existence for a while now. I think my issue with Thoughtseize is that the Wizards put this in Arena, but then they won't put things like Path to Exile in here. There's like Path to Exile is too strong. Well, anybody who's got a turn 1 Thoughtseize done to them knows that Thoughtseize is a very strong card as well, right? So I mean, put Thoughtseize in there then, right? Or put there's a ton of other cards that could go there for other colors, and I think especially white could use the support, right? Especially I don't know, it just seems like the Wizards crew has like a preference towards certain deck archetypes. So well, I don't know, currently mono white aggro is actually pretty strong, right? But mono black is also very strong. Mono red's always pretty good, but then after that, when you get to the 2 color combinations, it's like pretty much like Simic and Orzhov like all the time, so anyways, yeah, or 5 color, but there's some other combinations. It would be neat to see them lend some support to them. All right, but yeah, anyways, I don't understand, like if you're going to start putting stuff like Thoughtseize in, then why not other things like that would help to support like the other colors? Like why not, they're like Lightning Bolt is too strong, right? Okay, but Thoughtseize isn't, right? Like I don't know, it just seems like kind of terrible. Or put in Cryptic Command for blue, right? Or Path to Exile for white, or even hell, put in like Mana Tithe, right? Like just something like that. Give white a chance. All right. Anyways, here we go. All right, so we're gonna purchase this. Okay, and I think that's it. I don't think there's anything really great. The only thing out of any of these that I would say, well, okay, besides these, I already talked about those. Don't buy the lands. Don't buy these like borderless planeswalker styles. Those are a waste of money. If you really, I really like these, and I get tempted by these every single time. Right, they are gorgeous. I have them in paper. I actually got, like I said, 50 of each for one of my cubes. They are amazing and they really stand out, right? So I mean, these are something that you might want to consider getting if you're into it. These are great cards. These are great lands, right? And the good thing is that they don't rotate out. You can keep using them all the time, so I mean, it just makes everything nicer. But at the end of the day, they are just lands, right? You don't need them to play. They're totally optional, but this is the only thing here that I would consider getting. Okay, avatars. Is there any deals on avatars? Nope. They're all the same. Like, I mean, if you really like the avatars, then I guess go ahead, but I wouldn't buy. I change avatars quite a bit, you know, like, I'm not really set on any particular one. But, you know, if you've got a favorite character, you don't want to make the game enjoyable, then, you know, go ahead. But just for me, I think, like, overall, you know, avatars are just kind of meh. Alright, sleeves. Any good deals on sleeves? So, yeah, like, these are decent, but I'm not going to waste 8,000 gold on them. I'd rather have 8 packs. Alright, so these ones are actually decent as well, but again, I'm not going to waste even 4,000 gold on them, you know, because I could actually just wait and probably find it on sale somewhere, or you know, or whatever. I've got so many packs it doesn't even or so many sleeves it doesn't even matter. So, okay, this Jace pup is stupid. I think it looks stupid. I don't know. I don't think it's. I don't like it. You know, so I mean, no offense to you if you like it. Let me know. Do you like the Jace puppet? Sure, that's a good question for the day. What's your favorite pet? I love the owl. Okay, so I actually really like the owl because it reminds me of Clash of the Titans, which was one of the very first fantasy movies I watched when I was a little kid, and I just loved that movie, right? And I remember watching as a little kid, like, you know, watching Perseus like fight the Kraken and stuff like that. So I thought it was really cool. That's why I like that owl, right? But I don't know, this puppet Jace. Well, let me know. What's your favorite pet? Okay, so these avatars, bundles. We talked about bundles, packs. Yeah, I mean, packs they're always 1,000 gold each. You know, I wouldn't just buy straight up packs. If you're gonna buy packs, then just go into draft. Right, so save up some gold and go into draft because you'll get more packs than if you just bought, or you're likely to get at least the same or more than if you just bought this, and you get some practice drafting. Alright, so then we got some gems. Gems are okay, whatever. There's no deals on gems. Okay, let's go to the packs and open up that Amonkhet. Alright, so let's see what it is. What is it? Okay, so... Oh, Trespasser's Curse. This is a great card. Yeah, I actually have always wanted to make something like this and then have basically have something that just made creatures for your opponent and then hide behind it in Snaring Bridge or something like that. That would actually be pretty sweet, but I don't know if there's necessarily ways to do that. Alright, but alright. Vizier of Many Faces. Alright. So Vizier of Many Faces enters the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except if Vizier of Many Faces was embalmed. The token has no mana cost. It's white, and it's a zombie in addition to its other types. Okay, so it's like a clone that you can reuse. That's still pretty good. It comes in as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, so that's pretty sweet. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Alright, that is it then for the day. Let me know what your favorite pet is in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, or even share the video. It helps the channel and it costs you nothing. So yeah, that's it for the day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video.